It's crooked?
It's crooked.
I don't mind.
Well, I get the next one, eh?
You can fix it with a grinder.
Oh, yeah.
A grinder to a welder is like an eraser to an author.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a good author, you don't use your eraser very often.
Well, you haven't written a book in a while.
That's right. I don't think I'm going to start now.
Chris had to add on to 3 of them because they were just a little short. Yeah, we had measured them ahead of time and kind of made a decision on how long the piles needed to be and had them cut that length. And when we drove them in, they went in further than we anticipated. Some of them, only the ones that were near the cistern because it wasn't original ground, so it was definitely easier to drive a pile in. Anyway, it's no big deal. Good morning. The piles are in. Some minor adjustments. I think they're going to work really well. Yesterday I picked up the timbers for the stringers. They're massive 6 by 12 by 20 treated timbers. So it should be a pretty solid deck. Chris is just getting ready to weld the caps on the piles. And hopefully in a few weeks we'll be sitting on our new deck. This will be the view. We're very excited. Very excited?
Yeah, it'd be nice.
It'll be nice.
Yeah.
These timbers are awesome. Like, I didn't even know that you could get timbers treated this size. They're 6 by 12 by 20 treated timbers. So it should make for a solid foundation for those for that deck on top of those piles. They're massive. They're awesome. You ever just feel like you're not getting enough done? Sometimes we feel like that. And so far this summer we have re-skirted the trailer, built a greenhouse, grown a lawn, drilled the piles for the deck, and now we're building a deck. And it's literally the first week of June. But there's still so many things we want to get done this summer. So Chris is really good about not procrastinating, and if it was up to me, we probably wouldn't have any of it done yet. Don't tell him that though, because I'm always trying to drag him out on the kayak. Thanks for coming, guys. How about a little greenhouse update? Things are growing really well in there, but we're still having really cold lows overnight. Like the night before last, it was +2 overnight. So I don't know, things won't be growing as quickly in that temperature. That's for sure. Onions, fabulous. Tons and tons of cucumbers. Tons and tons, but they're just teeny. These marigolds need to get outside. They're getting pretty huge. These are pumpkins. I need to get them outside too. Jalapenos, tons of celery. Chris's grapes. Tomatoes, they're doing really well. There's tons of fruit. This is my herb pot. I gotta cut back the cilantro and the mint. It's crazy. More tomatoes, more tomatoes, more tomatoes. And grapes. Outside we have a whole bunch of crops too. We just transplanted some horseradish from our old house, and the rhubarb is doing really well, and the garden, and I don't know what happened to the garden footage. I had filmed us planting the garden and I can't find it, but things are popping up. I'll take you over there a little later. This deck is gonna be pretty tall because these are just the beams, right? And then the joists go on top of that, and then the deck boards. So the house is really high at one end, just the way that the landscape is. It's gonna be beautiful. So excited. I'm so excited. This morning I was like sitting out in a folding lawn chair, and I'm not being ungrateful, with the most beautiful view on earth. Just thinking, man, in a few weeks I'm gonna be able to drink my coffee on my new deck.
If you wanted to move one over, we could. Up to you, but I don't know if you noticed it.
We went down to the neighboring city to get the cedar for the deck because it was pouring rain here, and Chris was like, let's get out of here. So we took off. We get back and check out how much rain we have. It was crazy.
No. I'm rolled out of the. I wonder if it was the mouth. Rolled out of the. Did you hear it?
Yeah, but I thought it was the sewer.
No, it rolled out of the eave.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it was weird.
It's a rare sighting. No, I mean, this is a rare sighting.
Oh, what's a rare sighting? Check this tool out. You guys know what this is?
What is that, Chris?
The 3-inch brush. It's not a paintbrush.
It is a paintbrush.
It's a end cut brush.
Oh. It's a rare thing to see Chris Mayer with a brush in his hand.
Yeah, but it's not painting.
It's not painting, it's end cut painting. An end cut treating.
Same thing.
Are we going to build a deck this weekend or what?
I hope so. I really do.
Stick around, guys. Hopefully the next video is going to be the actual, like, meat and potatoes of it all. Well, this probably is the meat and potatoes. That's going to be like the
dessert?
The icing on the cake.
Yeah, I would say.
I promised you a garden update, so we're going to go do that quickly. And then we're going to wrap up the video. It's a weekday. We got stuff to do. So let's go check out the garden. And we'll see you guys next time. You want to go to the garden with me? You want you go to the garden with me? Go see all the vegetables. Good girl. We don't have a gate yet. We just have like these little... It's flying ant week. There's freaking ants flying everywhere. We have these little bungee cords for now. It works. It keeps the deers out. Last night or the night before, I'm not quite sure. People in our area had frost and lost a bunch of stuff, and I think we got away lucky. I hope. It looks pretty good. It's like mid-June right now. So I don't know if the lake like works in our favor or against us. I'm not really sure. But let's check out the garden.
I woke up in a king-size bed. Tick of a clock, a stranger to my left. The neighbors gave me a side eye, like I was blind. Oh yeah. 9 to 5 was my dad's advice. Don't think
Yeah, I know it needs weeding. If anybody wants to volunteer to come to northeastern British Columbia and weed this freaking garden, put your hand up. Let us know in the comment section how your garden is doing. We'd love to hear from you. I feel like ours is just a little bit slow, but we're happy with it. It's our first year at this location. It takes a while to get it right. And we haven't had a whole bunch of time, like extra time on our hands to do the weeding and stuff. So it's a wild forest garden. Thanks for coming, guys.
Traffic caused me stress. Show no panic, I'm just born in a dress. And I know that